welcome back to my channel, everybody. And if you're new, hey, what's up, what's good? Today I'm going to be doing a story time. I've needed to do the story time for so long. Oh my goodness gracious, hallelujah. I've needed to do the story time for so long because you guys need to know the stuff I put myself through unnecessarily in university. There's going to be 3 separate occasions, so 3 separate stories. I'm going to try and keep it short, but trust me, you're going to want to hear this stuff because I don't know how I did this to myself on 3 separate occasions. Like, I really stopped my own academic progress, whichever one. I just... So let's start with the first one. They're not in order because I don't remember which one happened first, but I remember there was a time I'm always late for class. I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I managed to, like, literally genuinely always be late, but I was always late. Somehow I was always late for class. So okay, today is no different. I'm late. I'm going to class. I got my headphones on. Everything's great. All these stories happen in second year. All is great, all is well. Okay, I get to class. It's at, where was it? North Hall, or the South Hall? I think it's North Hall. I walk in and I can see, man, these people are sitting in Kari, you know, they're writing a test. You know, they're off one after the other. There's spaces in between them. They're all writing, and I stand and I look, and stupidly, instead of turning around before everyone can see me and running. You know me, I want to go in further. And Kari, I'm a girl in a horror movie who can hear screaming or a ghost sound, and I'm like approaching. That's what I did. So I come closer and I look to look for the lecturer. And when I look for the lecturer, she can see me clearly. And then she looks at me and she's like, "You're late." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm sorry." Because, like, dog, why won't you look at me late? Yes, it's like by 5 minutes, like, Paula. And she's like, "Okay, sit down. Put your bag down, sit down, take out your phone," and, you know, that whole spiel. And I'm like, "Huh?" And she's like, "You're writing your semester test." And I go, "Huh?" And she's like, "You didn't know?" And I was like, "No." I had to sit down and write a semester test. And she was like, "Well, there's nothing I can do. You're writing, so you just sit down. Here's your paper. Try your best." Nah, Hannah, I'll try your best. I mean, I tried my best, but, like, honey. I tried my best, but, like, I know my best was not enough because round 2, because me, I don't learn. What happens round 2 is, which one is it? Oh, I'm going to class. Same lecturer, different module. I'm going to class. I get to class and it's empty and I'm confused. I'm like, why is no one here? Aren't we writing? Where are these people? I check the timetable to make sure, you know, it's the right venue. It is. So I'm still confused. I'm like, where are these people? Okay, I sit down. I take out my stuff, you know, ready for a semester test. You know, you take out only your pen, your pencil, blah, 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 blah. You know, I'm ready, everything. I think I was wearing a cap that day. I even put it backwards, which I hate doing because I look like trash. But anyway, I put my cap on backwards, you know, like I'm ready, I'm prepared. Let's do this. She comes in and she sees me and she's like, "I was wondering where you were yesterday." No. She goes, "Today isn't," I'm lying. She goes, "Today isn't class, remember?" And I'm like, "Isn't it tomorrow?" And she's like, "No, today isn't class." I'm like, "Isn't it tomorrow? We're writing a semester test today." And she goes, "No, that's today. Today you don't have class. The semester test was yesterday." And I go, "What?" And she's like, "Yeah, the semester test was yesterday. I was wondering where you were. And when you didn't show up and I didn't get a sick note, I was really confused where you were." And I was like, Again. Gotta be kidding me. So the head of the department is there, and she's like, okay, well, I know you're a good student, blah, blah, blah. I know you come to class, and I know you're here, you're prepared, you thought you were really writing today. Just go to the police station, get your affidavit. Guys, I hate police. I hate police stations. I hate anything that has to do with police. I've hated police since I was a kid. I don't know why. That didn't do anything to me, didn't do anything to my family. I just don't like police. But I was like, oh gosh, now I've got to go. Now I've got to go. You know what I mean? I've dodged, like, I've written tests, even though I was just like, dog, it's fine. And now I had to go. And I had to go, and I got the affidavit, and then I had to write the 6 test, which was like fine and whatever, you know. That was not as bad since, you know, at least I got to produce a good mark. Final round of Mbali versus forgetting tests. It's an exam now. Okay, Mbali goes to sleep the night before. Mbali has studied. Mbali is not really prepared, so she needs to wake up earlier to, because when I study, I like read the same thing over and over and over again, and then I memorize things that I think are important, or like bullet points or stuff like that. Then I memorize that stuff. So I have to wake up early so I can start the memorizing, right? Because in the morning is enough time, because I've read it all this time. I just need to make sure what goes with what, you know. So I need to memorize when I wake up in the morning. So I go to sleep, all is great, all is grand. When I wake up in the morning, I wake up in a panic because, oh my gosh, my alarm didn't ring. I checked the time. There's like 20, if not 15, like literally like a little bit of time before the test, before the exam. And I'm like panicking. I open the door and I'm like to my roommate, oh my gosh, where the hell is this? Right? And she's like, she went to school. And I'm like, why the hell didn't she wake me up? And she's like, I don't know, why are you freaking out? And I'm like, I have a test and like I have an exam in like 20 minutes. And then her and her friend are like, well, go. And I'm like, I need a shower, I need to brush my teeth. I'm like, I'm not prepared. I still need to memorize. And they're like, you ain't got no time, boo, just go. And I'm like, I can't go. So I get my toothbrush. I'm still like, I'm moving like so slow, and I go home and I brush my teeth and I get out and I get back to my room and I'm like ready to like take a 2-second shower, and then I'm like, okay, Mbali, where do you even write? You don't even know what you're writing. I pull up the exam timetable, right? And when I look, I studied for the wrong module. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I look at the time, and at least I have like, I think it was 2.5 hours actually, until I had to write this wrong module. And I was like, thank God. Because again, this one wasn't that bad, because the module that I had to write, though I actually had to write, wasn't really that hard. That's why in my university advice, link it up there, description box down below, in my university advice one, I was like, because I passed an exam with like a 70-something%, and I had 2 hours to study it. So sometimes, you know, if you really gotta do it, you gotta do it. But I wouldn't advise it. After that, everyone, my roommate, my housemate, other housemate, everyone was like, ayo dog, you best write your stuff down and pin it on that board. If we don't see stuff pinned on that board when you go into your room, we're gonna fight you, dog, because this is not it. This is not on. I'm laughing, but it's not funny, because I've never been so stressed, and I can't believe I did that to myself 3 separate occasions, all in the same year. Like, talk about stopping your bag, dog. Like your academic bag. I stopped it so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. But anyway, I really hope you enjoy the story time and you don't fall victim. Write your stuff down, guys. If you know Guti I hambi I say all the time, just write your stuff down, put it on your board. You don't have those blackboards, pinboard thingamabobbies in your room for no reason. Clearly the accommodation puts it there for a reason. Use it, my loves. Use it, because stopping your academic bag is not fun. Okay, it was not fun. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I've never been so energized to tell a story. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really hope you give this video a huge thumbs up. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye.